Hello, YouTube. Calidus Gamer here with another World of Tank video. Now, it's been I think when you guys first saw this YouTube channel, I made a statement on World of Tanks saying that I took a very long break from World of Tank, like 2 or 3 years, a very long break. Now that I'm back, I had got a lot of catching up to do, and I'm very glad that I got back World of Tank before the 2.0 update because that essentially helped me to set myself up for the 2.0 update. And I'm loving the water tanks, the way the direction is going so far. And I'm very happy to see that it's becoming more consumer friendly and they're being very adaptive with the game mode. And this footage that you see here, I'm playing my mouse and I'm really loving the skin. Like, I can't stop looking at the skin. This skin is eye candy. And because of that, I've been playing the mouse more often thanks to this skin. And on top of that, this game mode is called Onslaught. Onslaught took me by surprise because it's like a fun little twist, and this little twist feels very competitive. And more importantly, super rewarding playing this game mode over the default random battle mode. And as a result, I could definitely see myself playing this game more and more often. The downside that this Onslaught game mode requires people to get a tier 10 tank. Luckily, and once again, since I mentioned the game is becoming more consumer friendly, there are rental vehicles for the game mode, tier 10, for players to try. And I think there are currently four or five rental tier 10 tanks that you guys could use. There's the Jack Panther. There's the what was the other one? There was definitely Jack Panther. I think I saw the tier 10 British, the Super Conqueror, and one of them was the American, and the other one was definitely the Soviet tank, heavy tank. But me personally, because I already have a few tier 10 tanks already, especially from the Warbond and of course the default tech tree, especially on the American line, I wanted to play my mouse. My mouse, tier 10, which I rightfully own. I wanted to play my own mouse in the Onslaught game mode, and no regrets. I am absolutely loving this. In this game mode, I'm not sure you guys could notice the hit point of the mouse, but the mouse is buff in this game mode, so this mouse is even more tankier. On top of its already tankiness, it has this ability that lets you heal yourself and heal your teammates, making the mouse a team player, which personally, I love it. So I love being the super heavy, I love being even more tankier, especially in this game mode, because I'm over 4k hit points, which is insane. And I have a healing ability to repair myself, but not just myself, but the group around me. So once again, I'm a team player, super heavy tank that's a team player. Love it, and it feels pretty balanced. And you're gonna see in the second footage that I won. Well, these two footage is my first time playing this game mode, Onslaught Tier 10. The the second footage, you're gonna see me ironically surviving. Both of them I survived, but the second one I almost got destroyed. But I kind of bullied this light tank, and it's gonna be funny when you guys see it. And for a moment, I was getting pissed because I was missing my shots and struggling a bit. But due to the high hit points that I have, and due to the fact that I have this healing ability, I survive and easily won the game. And thank goodness I was in a good team. So my experience on Onslaught very positive so far. I hope I haven't jinxed it. So I'm loving this game mode. That being said, another thing I want to talk about, aside from the Onslaught and me loving this game mode, because I did enjoy the Tier 8 Onslaught, now that this is a Tier 10 Onslaught, I feel like this is even more competitive and even more better than the Tier 8 Onslaught. Aside from that, I also want to say that I think Wargaming answered my prayers. In one of my last videos where I was talking, chit chatting, discussing about I might have to break my self promise of no longer purchasing premium tanks. I think Wargaming answered my prayers because they made an announcement that there's going to be a new Tier 8 heavy tank, which is the German double barrel, and it's going to come with a Wolfenstein 3D skin with the voice actor, basically voice acting while you're playing the tank. And me personally, I absolutely love that. And the tank itself, because I saw the previews, thanks to other YouTubers that has access to that tank already, they all put in their thoughts, and universally, they give this a solid B. It's not overpowered like the BZ-176, but it is solid enough that it can perform very well. And you could do, basically, how do I say this? It's kind of like a high risk, high reward tank, but because it's a heavy tank, it lets you get away with certain things because heavy tanks are known for that. They're known uh letting you take risk and getting away with it. That's the whole point of heavy tanks. The high risk, high reward tanks are usually the light tanks and the lighter TDs, but heavy tanks they're known for being a little dump proof, if that makes any sense. And it's as long as the player position himself correctly, it will perform very well. And this is basically the thoughts and reviews that I've been hearing from other YouTubers, and it's a solid B. It's not a A or an S tier, but it's a solid B. It is not that terrible, but it's definitely superior than the TS 54. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make another video and showcase the TS 54 where I was performing very well in skirmish. But I really wanted a different tank because the TS, to me, the TS premium tank that you get from the Wargaming Plus wasn't enough. So I wanted something a little more, especially for skirmishes. And in skirmishes, I'm kind of very disappointed with the clan leader. He doesn't let me play the XM57 despite that. You could use it as a heavy tank, but he doesn't let me, so I'm kind of forced to play as any heavy tanks. And because of that, it really frustrated me. So this upcoming heavy tank with the Wolfenstein skin, I'm definitely gonna get it. And luckily, it's dirt cheap. I'm super happy that it's dirt cheap. You could get it for free, but you're not gonna get. Well, usually these battle pass, you could get the tank for free, but if you want to get the Wolfenstein, you gotta pay a little extra. And me, I'm willing to pay a little extra because I'm a big fan of Wolfenstein, and I do have all of the games. And I did play the first and second game, the Wolfenstein Colossus. And when I say the second game, I'm talking about the remake series. So I have all the remake series of the game, not the original, but I do have the remake series, and they're very good. I'm definitely gonna use Blazkowicz on a Polish tank because it makes so much sense. But definitely, I'm gonna use the mad scientist on the heavy tank and the German uh, the German evil woman that's the main villain in Wolfenstein remake series. I'm definitely gonna use her on that tier 8 premium tank, the double barrel. So yeah. Well, anyway, guys, basically what I'm trying to say is that I'm very happy that they're making those announcements. Because it feels like my prayers has been answered, and I really want a good heavy tank for skirmish. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it here, and please enjoy the rest of the video, like and subscribe, all that, and please leave a comment down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I would love to hear your thoughts on the upcoming Tier 8 German tank, the double barrel with the Wolfenstein collaboration. Along with that, I want to hear your thoughts on the Tier 10 Onslaught game mode. In my opinion, fantastic, and it's much more rewarding than random. And because of my mouse, which by the way, it wasn't that long since I got the mouse, so to me it's still relatively new. And because I finished the battle pass for the mouse skin, um, I'm very happy that I have a good looking tank. This tank with the mouse skin is very eye catching. So yeah, please leave a comment down in the comment section below. Love to hear your thoughts, all that jazz. Canada's Gamer over and out, and enjoy the rest of the video.